Oh shit! I need my iPad. Holy fuck! I just knocked over the switch. Okay, nothing's leaked. That's good. Hey yo, what? Okay, never mind. Never mind. There we go. I have a fucking bowl. Okay. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Can everyone hear? Can everyone hear? Abner, hello. Taman. Oh shit, JC. What's up? Or Jace. JC, JC. That's the one. What's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? Um, I'm sure I might get in trouble, but I'm the one running the event. So let me post that in there. I'm just trying to spread the stream around so that we get more people in. All right. Apparently we're doing voice chat. So sure, why not? Hopefully everything like works. Just turn this more down. Where else can I spread this to? South Banjo. Yo, what's up?
Yo, how's it going?
Oh, what's up? What's up? I didn't even see you join the call. I saw Shy Tai send a message in YouTube chat.
Oh, nice.
All right, let me just adjust volumes and such.
Just volumes. I'm gonna try. Let me see. Let me get on the.
Andrew, I'm assuming that's Sauce in chat. It could be. Uh, the avatar is like green and it looks like a tree, so I would assume that is Sauce.
I'm sauce.
Yeah. Did I just? No way. Okay, no, I don't think I leaked anything. Not yet.
Oh my gosh, but.
Let me just full screen this right now.
Yep. No, take your time. We got a few minutes before we're getting started. So we're all here. We're chilling. We're hanging. We're having a good time.
Molus, what's up, Molus? Sauce Molus. How's your day been so far, Mr. M?
It's been good.
Good day.
It's been good. It's been long.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of taxes and stuff. Extended deadlines
The usual.
tomorrow. But we move and it's it's all stuff.
All right. Okay. Funny enough, the psychic boy idea I had, I forgot where I put him in like two of them. Like I'm not even joking. I like the next day, I only remembered one. So if anyone, okay, if anyone in chat is able to find like hidden psychic boys just on the stream, please tell me. I know where one is. I forget where the others are.
Sounds like JC can't hear me. Can you hear me?
Oh, we cannot hear at all. Uh-oh. I don't know how to do this. let me make my webcam the whole screen so that I don't leak anything. People can see my dirty ass room. Okay.
Well, if JC can't hear me, I'm just going to mention that I think that Zetterburn is extremely broken and totally the.
Wheezy said, "What the hell is a hidden psychic boy?" You're gonna find out. How do I do this?
You can hear me, right?
I can hear you just fine. I can hear you. I'm assuming it's
you can hear me, yeah. So you
the.
can hear me, no one else can.
I'm assuming it's a chat.
We'll see. This is fine. And that means I can talk trash on the entire chat without them
Mm-hmm.
knowing.
We don't
Like,
fully.
I can say that Tristan is a coward for dodging me in the Legacy Draft League.
Ooh.
Season.
Ooh. Because I've definitely done streams before where I can hear or like. Oh, let me. Oh wait, no. Okay, people can hear you. It's just you're like soft, or like I guess I have to make you. I have to make you like a higher volume, whatever.
Oh, gotcha. So I have to talk really, really loud like this, right?
I'll do it too. Okay, no. We'll be fine. Okay, I'm catching up on chat.
Let me try something. I'm on my computer right now. I'm gonna see maybe if I up over to my tablet. Maybe I'll see if I can get a better.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, that sounds a lot better.
Okay.
Not that what you had before was bad. I just hear you much more clearly now.
Okay. Well, hey, yay for iPads, I guess. So
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm using my iPad right now to look at YouTube chat because I don't know how to set it up on my computer.
smooth.
Mm. Regardless, either way, like there's a 20-second delay between what I say and the chat, which is very funny. Justice, jump on the bed.
Oh, yep.
Bro,
Well, you hear it.
I,
Chad is
I,
determined that you should. So.
if we get like 20 viewers, then maybe. Also, shout out.
Yeah. Well, maybe when we get closer to 9, perhaps perhaps we'll get that.
Also, shout outs to this piece of mail I got. I put down all of like the Smash Bros. Like notes of a PR. So it's just a piece of mail that I haven't opened. So I'm just gonna like give it to someone. I feel
Let's
like
go.
it's like my CVS health like insurance or something. I don't know. But
Let's go. Let's go insurance.
hell yeah.
You can get rid of it. No one needs insurance unless you're doing taxes, in which case you can need insurance.
All of Zace tune in. Yeah,
But
no.
Zaceman-
If you guys are at Zacement, tell Z Boss to put this on the computer. Stop Zacement for like 10 minutes. What's
Oh
my?
gosh, I remember when Arya when he would fest over at his place. Sometimes it would be on the nights of the Zaceman Fest, and we would throw on the stream and watch the fest tournament.
That's awesome.
It would be so funny. It goes,
Oh, shit.
Jason and Weezy would always play each other there, so we'd be like, "Oh, is Jason gonna break the streak?" And then, of course, he never did.
No.
When we were, when we were there, it was just like that one, just do the hops, and everyone went wild, and that was just, oh my gosh, that was so fun.
All right. Oh, we got Baguetteling and Rainbow. Okay, yo, Baguetteling, you got a nice early Houdini win. All right, that is very good. If you
let's go.
if you yeah this is and he beat him with Sora. So
Sora, no, I've been catching this. I've been catching the Sora. I think that Baggett won Sora at least for what was it, 1-2 games against me. Last time that we played, it's a very good Sora, I must say. One of the better ones. Not that I've played a ton of good Soras, but definitely was one of the better ones that I've actually played against.
Rain.
Not a good match against Pika though. I would mention.
Rich is still barely all audible. Well, at least we can kind of hear him. I don't know how to do streaming stuff. Oh wait, I think I do. Wait a second.
Oh, okay.
Okay, no, this should be better. I raised the desktop audio like high, so that
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna help. Let me
Okay,
join
so
voice
JC,
chat. No.
JC, we're gonna test if JC can hear me. JC, Zetterburn is extremely broken and should be nerfed along with Clarion.
All right, and after that, I'm sure I'm gonna have to ban a certain someone in chat after 20 seconds.
Excellent. Let me see. Baguette saying, "Wait, let me join voice chat and move me. I can show you how to set it up."
We'll see in a few seconds if it works.
Yep.
It's
JC
a
says
little better. Okay.
It's a little better.
Okay, so I can definitely do it higher. I had the desktop audio low because I have the Mario Party 7 OST on in the background just as something.
Let's go.
And I was trying to think of like a funny song, and then I'm like, well, it might get copyright strike. Not that I care. I'm not making money, but
Yeah, we're not making.
Justice, can you wish us good luck to get Freddy's? No, I hope all of you get into a car crash and DDD is the only one that survives, and also Organic, and also Rainbow.
Okay, so isn't that everyone though?
Yeah. but the traumatic event itself will leave a scar in their minds forever.
And I suppose leave them all 15 minutes late as well.
So much better now, good even. We love to hear it.
Good.
You guys will regret not letting in the new age of Sora.
We are chilling.
Great.
We are chilling
Awesome.
right now.
We love progress.
Yeah, let me get on. I'm gonna post in the PR chat real quick, see if we can get some more people. But if it's just you and I, then
Yeah, yeah, no, like, oh, if anything, like, not as many, the better, but at least we're all, like, PR panelists and not
Yeah.
whatever you want to call whatever you want to say.
There we go.
I better be on PR. Hey, anyone can be on PR. Strange.
Anyone can be PR'd. This is if you hit the qualifications, you hit those 6 tournaments, and it can happen. Tristan asking, "Am I unemployed PR?" That would be that would be an interesting question. I don't know who's employed in the scene and who's not, and who's just a college student and who's employed. But I would say, hey, if you're working a full-time job and you're still playing Smash, then no matter how you do, you have my respect.
We love Smash Bros. That's why we're here.
Oh, yep. You got a game,
All right, we got about like 10 minutes left.
Oh my gosh, so exciting.
Bro, I did some some transitions. I did some animation.
Ayo.
I guess that's the same thing.
Yep.
I definitely wish for some of the people I knew them better, so I could make like more funny jokes.
Yeah.
Because some of them I went crazy, and some other ones I was really digging to the bottom of the barrel.
Well, this is all good. Like in terms of this was like thrown, I won't say thrown together, but this was kind of a late development here on the PR stage of that, that we're even doing this at all is a testament to to your hard work on on everything, and certainly when we get through next season, we're gonna have some fun getting this stuff together. It's like the old MHG days when when they used to do all the PR reveals for the NJ for the NJ PR.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yep.
Oh my gosh, I remember when it was the final one for Smash 4. They did it. I remember because Dylan Dilla, he apparently he was in the middle of a class when they were doing the reveal, and then when he saw that he finally made it, not just for the first time, but he made it. It was like third, I think it was, on the final PR. I'm pretty sure he popped off in the middle of the class.
Oh yeah! proud of that.
I know. Oh my gosh, it was. Heck, I popped off. That was my my old crewmate there, and oh my gosh, such good times to hear. Just for everything, and hopefully for for those of you who did make PR, and no spoilers, you gotta wait another 10 minutes, but for those of you who did, then congratulations, and if not, then just understand that that we have a panel, we as a panel, we're keeping an eye on everyone, and whether you made PR or not, you all are improving so much within the scene, and it is it's just absolutely incredible just to see.
Something that I like to say, like, and there are definitely like so many players that are so close to making PR. I wish I could say their names, but I don't want to ruin any surprises. Yep. I will definitely say later, but so many players with like really good wins.
Yep.
They come out a lot and they lose a lot, or they don't come out as frequently, but they get like good wins. It's
always
thing.
Like it's always fun to see like the people like show up, and like really like just watch them just like improve. And it's like probably the one that I always keep in mind is someone like Camburito, who had like made his PR for the first time last season, and had spent like so many different seasons kind of like sort of like almost on the cusp.
Mm-hmm.
But then like was never, we kind of like was apparently we would watch like the resume and be like, oh, him had a decent season, but not like a PR season. And finally got to the point where it was like, oh, hey, I think him actually made it this season.
Yep.
And then and it was like, oh yeah, I think that think that he did. And then it's always fun to see. It's always so fun to see. It's like the first time, especially if it's the first time like seeing the seeing somebody make make PR is just I can say this as as a panelist for seeing for having done this for almost 8 years, I think it's 7.5 years at this point, there's two things I always love to see. Is one, I love to see when somebody makes one for the first time. Because that's like the pinnacle of the scene. Like when Eddie made one, like it was a couple seasons ago, like for their first time, like after like spending so much time, like right on the cost, it was incredible to see. But even more than that, just to see like somebody make it for the first time at all is just that's for me is like one of the best feelings that I've seen. Whether it was, Ham or Secret. Eddie says, "Can't. I'm going to sleep." I'm going to tell him that sleep is for the weak.
How is he gonna know what place he got on PR then?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We're gonna. Oh my goodness. Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter to Eddie. He's too busy winning those DK Wi-Fi brackets.
True. I can't wait for this next upcoming season, where now it's gonna play a huge factor.
Oh yep, and yeah, we're gonna be counting that Wi-Fi DK, the DK Wi-Fi bracket, obviously.
Wi-Fi matters. Let me shut my closet door so that people can see my Brawl poster in full.
Let's go. Oh yeah, no, that's a nice poster. Rainbow asking why in terms of federal prison. Well, maybe just answer this question. One, you're considering sniping Pikachu from me in the Legacy draft, and that could be a federal offense. And two, when was the last time you've done your taxes?
I put Rainbow in timeout for 10 seconds. Holy shit. Why is 10 seconds an option?
Oh my goodness.
Like, I get a minute, but like 10 seconds.
Timeout for 10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
I thought I was banned. Well, guess what? You are. Bye-bye, bitch. No.
Oh
my god, that was hilarious.
Oh my goodness. But no, the response to earlier in the chat, JC, yes, I might be willing to do. We'll see we'll see how I'm feeling after the presentation, but I actually would be down to play a little bit of Rivals, after the presentation.
Okay,
yeah,
guys. We got like 3-ish minutes left.
Sweet. I'm going to step away for a second. I'm going to grab some tea, and I will be back.
All right, everyone. Make sure you post the stream or whatever. Make sure you're watching. We got 16 people. If you get 3 more, I will jump on the bed. You can even use like your iPad or your other laptop or whatever. Yo, who is Weapons Fridge? I saw him at a recent not recent Rowan. I saw him at a Rowan not too long ago, and I saw him on the South Jersey PR tier list maker thing. I gotta commission someone to make a new one, because bro, Baguette Link's not even on there. Like, that's my fucking goat. That's my fucking dude. Shaney FR. Oh, Snoggy. Yo, Snoggy, we can look at the Metafy lesson Pink Fresh got me, where it was the one time me and you played at Rowan like 4 years ago, where I almost beat you, and then I died to like Wolf up throw back air at like 40 on small battlefield. Fake YouTuber guy. I don't know that tag, I didn't know he had that tag. Anyway, we got like 2 minutes left. Don't ask me why I'm like lying about the time. I clearly see there's 3 minutes left.
It looks like 2 minutes left to me.
Okay. Now I see it.
Okay.
I see
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm gonna grab the link real quick, and I'm gonna post it on the SGU Twitter real quick.
Yep.
Tune in now for the Q3S now Jersey PR reveal.
Doesn't earn a
Here.
Mickey Mouse slot 10. I don't know, EO. I don't know. Let me log into Metafy and see if it's even
There
set
we
here.
go. Kristen asking, Shane, do you remember our first match ever? You know, that's a good question. I wonder how many people remember their first match with Shane. You know, I don't know about you. I'm not sure if I remember my first match with Shane.
No. My first one was like the one time we played at Rowan like 4 years ago. I took a game off of his Bayonetta, and then game 2, he's at like 100 plus or something, and I'm at like 40. He does up throw back air with Wolf, and I do the worst DI ever and die from it. And then he proceeds to 3-stock me. Game 3.
Yeah, I think that Shane and I, let me see, when was the one time that we played? So one of the sector tournaments, I think, and, you know, there was just, you know, I don't really remember much of what happened, you know, what that wasn't an especially memorable set for me.
All right, everyone ready? Is everyone ready? I want to see in chat that you guys are ready to watch the stream.
And I do believe we are, however, we are at 20 people, so I think you got something to do first.
No. I'll say that for the main event. I need the people to keep watching.
All right.
I need to keep the viewers engaged. All right, Twitch chat or fuck, YouTube. I'm ready. Here we go. Okay, awesome. All righty, everyone. Time to begin the South Jersey PR Quarter 3 2025. Made by the South Jersey panel, and the slides are made by me. And some of them are made by Zach. You'll know which ones. Okay. Let's begin.
We shall get ourselves started, and maybe before we do so, I just wanted to just give everyone here on the panel a huge shout out for all the work, you know, that they put in, you know, through the season. This was definitely a very, very competitive season. You know, a lot of discussion to try to make sure that we, you know, had not just, you know, the people, you know, right on the PR, but also the spots, and also, you know, a huge shout out to Justice for, you know, for the work on these slides. You know, this has been, you know, it's been a long time coming, so, you know, really looking forward to this.
Alrighty, let's get at it with the honorable mention. Oh, I forgot that was a slide. And another one. I did too many because I knew once I opened up the slides, you could see like the first like 5 or whatever, so I didn't want to spoil anything.
Yeah.
But honorable mention goes to Tarnish again.
Oh, here we go.
Tarnish
It's game zone loading still. It says on the thing. We're just gonna keep going.
Yep. Tarnish gets a number 10 spot. He had a very fantastic run at throughout the stands, 11 beating Lil Mac Main, TJ13, and Treast.
There we go. Here it is. And
he's had some other wins on Hamburrito, Weezy, and Dila. Fun fact about him, he hates anime. Hates it.
Man. You mean that Pac-Man anime? You're telling me that he hates that?
He might like that one. And Marth.
He might like.
But,
He might love that one, but yeah, no, it's funny to see, because I think this is the second straight season where you know, where Chan has gotten that. It's just almost, I guess you can call it 11 spot or honorable mention. But for those of you who you know, who are wondering, okay, what's the criteria for honorable mention? Is that, you know, when we as a panel, when we come together, when we kind of place our votes, you know, for our players for the first, you know, kind of like in our first draft, is that anyone who receives at least a vote for PR is going to get listed as an honorable mention. So that means that Chan received at least, you know, 1 vote for, you know, for PR. So therefore, we were like, okay, obviously, if at least one panelist was like, hey, you know, we think that, you know, we think Chan should be PR'd, But then when we get through the actual voting and someone reaches majority, you know they end up missing short. We say okay, but this person did receive a vote. We're gonna give them a shout out. So yeah, so Chan, if that is if you're here and you're listening, really good, good job for your season. You've been killing it. We had a heck of a set at Rowan. The last time that we played, and looking forward to playing you again.
Okay, Chan just DM'd me saying, "Add me to chat for a second, please." Should we do like player interviews if they're up for it?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Do you know how to do that?
Let's see. I'm just gonna.
I cannot. I don't know Discord.
I'm gonna see what's Chan's Discord ID.
I will send it to you.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying any. I'm not touching. Only thing I'm touching is the right forward button on the keyboard.
Yeah, let's see. We got Pac-Man Hate Anime Guy.
Okay, I see him in Chatty Crafters. Wait, no. I know if I have to switch.
Yeah. Here's what we'll do is that we'll switch over to that one and then.
Well, no. If I try to exit out of this program, it's going to show the rest of the slides.
Okay.
So,
let me see
if
what
there's a way we can make Chan an honorary. Okay, there we go.
I'm so good at this.
Okay.
Thanks.
Chan. Hello.
Hey, I just wanted to say, why, Rich, would you mention that anime Pac-Man shit? Dude, I was fine chilling, enjoying the stream until you said that shit, and alright, whatever.
All
you
right,
wanted to do some interview or whatever. What is going on with my headset?
Oh no, we were gonna have more people on, but no one's really on. And then when you asked me to join the voice call, I'm like, oh, we should do player, not interviews, but we can. I just have nothing prepared.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, no,
nice.
We can I think this is fine. If anyone wants to join on, that's good. We can just say just for what it's worth, just congrats on an excellent season, and it's been you've been around the block, and you're really killing it with everything that you're doing. Both within the scene and out of it. It's quite admirable, I must say.
Nah, I don't believe you.
Oh, I see.
But
and
something we do believe are his grounded up bees. Just look at this. Whoa! It's spinning. We love animation here. All right. And with that, Chan is the honorable mention.
Oh.
Some of the... I put little animations on the stream link, so some things maybe a little less or whatever. Okay, anyway. Number 10. Number 10.
Tristan thinking it's Shane.
What's this? It's green. What
It's
could
green?
this mean? It means that number 10 is Hamburrito. Again, I think, right?
I think. Yep.
Number 10,
Yep,
Hamburrito.
no, second time. Yeah, no, you're right. Second time.
Damn.
Second time 10, and it's green.
It's green. Hamburrito here. He is the highest meat gunner this season in terms of placements. So he is he is factually the best meat gunner in South Jersey right now.
Oh, well, there we go. Can't think of any other meat gunners in South Jersey.
Nope,
so
none.
Not at all.
None. And also, he is the second Captain Falcon to take a game off of Noodle off of that season.
I wonder who the other one would be.
If only if he was
Hidden
somewhere. And he also has some very good wins on Vince, REA, Noodle, and Little Mac Main. Pretty good season for him.
Oh my gosh!
Get me in voice chat real quick. Says Hamburrito.
Here we go. Let me see. We're gonna grab, and if Ham is able to join one of the voice chat channels, we'll toss him in. If not, then Tough luck.
All right. He did
We'll
say,
get-
I'll send you his ID just in case.
Yeah.
All right.
Ham.
Hey.
Oh, here we go. Ham, getting chat.
Okay,
Here
there
we
we
go.
go. Hello, Ham.
Hello, hello.
You are muted. Oh, there
yo.
you go.
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah, one sec. I need to. Okay, you know what? It's Joe. What's up?
Hey,
Oh, we're doing well. And hey, congratulations. This is your second time here on the PR, and second here at
Did I make it on?
Yep, you did.
Oh, sorry, I'm driving. I didn't hear.
you are
Oh,
number
you're
10.
driving. You're talking and driving. Oh, Justin,
Bro,
you're throwing off the PR for that.
Oh, true.
Nah, I'm not.
Congratulations, Chan,
Send
you're now
Krill
at
Dog.
10.
Send Krill Dog. Number 10.
Listen, I just wanted to say my grounded uppies way cooler than Chance.
Ooh, is that? That's a challenge I hear.
Yeah, it is.
I sense a money match coming.
Listen, grounded uppy only. I win.
Or a monkey match, as I like to call it.
Mm. Yeah, we gotta get for the next DK Wi-Fi bracket. It sounds like we gotta get Ham and
Shan.
Shan in the next one.
My Falcon took a set off Eddie. That means like I pretty much beat Tweak, Spargo, and Chunky Kong.
Yeah, that would seem to make sense with your Falcon as well. So
Yeah.
no, that
But-
makes.
I'm not gonna hold this up. I'll have fun, guys. Thank you.
Sure will.
No, congrats and drive safe.
All right, thank you.
All right,
See ya.
bye-bye. All right. All right. I'm not sure if I did any funny things for Ham's slide. So, number 9. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. It's loading.
Loading.
First time ever, Z-Boss Gaming on South Jersey PR Power Ranking.
Yo.
Oh, I am so happy. But I know for a fact I did some transitional things for this, so let me go right at it. First
There
things
we
first,
go.
he needs to get rid of his Samus. Put that trash away. You play Steve. Get rid of your Samus. It will never work ever.
Oh my gosh! Yeah,
Literally.
Get rid of Luigi. All you need is Steve.
He can play any character in the world, not Samus. You know what?
Yeah,
Try
no,
Dark
not
Samus.
Samus,
I don't
yeah.
care.
Yeah,
Summon
no,
your
no
like
Samus.
inner like EO. I said EO. Oh my god, I meant Wheezy.
Chocolate.
Jesus Christ. Anyway.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Anyway,
Hello.
next. He has
But-
wins on Houdini, Aria, and Lil Mac Main, making up for like his really good ones. And fun fact, he runs his own round robin tournament.
Let's go. And this was kind of what I was saying earlier, is that when someone makes PR for the first time, is absolutely, it's always is a treat. And Zebos is one of those guys where, he's been been like kind of hovering around right on the cusp for so long. And it's just, it's crazy, and it's awesome to see him, awesome to see that, the PR appearance, for the first time. And it's incredible. So, absolutely, well deserved. Congratulations. We're going to see if we can get you on for an interview.
I know. Funny enough, Zaceman is happening right now.
Oh, I see. Okay. So
And
maybe
he-
he's not
and he
available.
also has the worst internet in the history of like living. Funny enough.
Okay.
Like,
Fair
it's
enough.
actually incredible. It's like McDonald's Wi-Fi is legitimately like better. I'm not joking.
Have you tested it?
No, we haven't had a chance to. It doesn't connect.
There we go. Sounds like advantage McDonald's then.
I'll give like a minute to see if Z-Boss wants to come to the voice chat, but it's really awesome.
Yeah.
Z-Boss was able to make it on this time when I believe like 2 or 3 seasons ago, he was almost like really close, but he just didn't go to like anything.
Yeah. Well, this has probably been the case where Zebos has probably been in I would say that about 11 to 15 territory within like the PR for such like a long time. where like we as a panel would look and be like, oh, Zebo's had a good season, but then it would be like someone else has had, you know, a better season, or it was just like, okay, Zebo's had a good season, but like someone had basically the same season and then something else, you know, like to put, you know, said player over, you know, so it's really, really awesome to see Zebo's finally get over the hump for the, you know, for their first PR, and everyone remembers their first, so, you know, just, totally, you know, total and complete, you know, complete congratulations. You know, you do a ton for the scene. You know, I haven't been. Here we go. He's coming in.
Yep, he is. Okay, yeah, no, he's here. Hi, Z Boss.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you sound like you're underneath like a submarine right now.
7 people yelling in the background. So
Okay, yeah, no, you're good, you're good. We,
okay,
It's better
yeah,
now.
I don't know how much I'll be able to. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This hype.
you're hyped.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yo, but, no, absolutely deserved. You know, you deserve this. You know, just 100%. You know, you put in so much work here in the scene. You know, and just you know, keep on grinding, and you know, I'll see you in bracket at some point.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it really does mean a lot, because I really have been playing for a long time, so it really is nice to like finally break into something that I haven't done before. But no, I appreciate it. I'll probably leave because there's like 100,000 people here in the background. So.
You're good.
No, you are good. And, you know the best thing about making 9 on the PR is that now you get to shoot for you know, for number 8 next.
Thank you guys.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh my gosh, you know, that's the, you know, that's what I live for at the, you know, like for here at the panel, is to see people making it on for the, you know, for the first time, or for like the first time in a while, you know, and it's such an incredible thing to, you know, just see, and, you know, absolutely all the credit to Zebo's, you know, for that, you know, just, you know, so much work that's been put in, and just, you know, just congratulations, you know.
Yes, indeed. And now it is time for the number 8 South Jersey PR player to be revealed. It's me.
It's you.
I couldn't think of like anything funny enough. But but let's read what it says. All right. Apparently, I didn't place outside a top 8 at all besides Summit, which is very unfortunate because I got 9th.
Yeah.
Me and
Someone
Harper
back-
both beat each other that bracket. Funny enough.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't
Hasn't beaten Hamburrito in 11 sets.
Bro,
You are sleeping.
I need to do something about that. It's really 10 because one of them was at like I forget what it's called. Like one of it was at Evan's like house fun round robin. Where's my interview? I'm not sure.
Excuses. But here, I guess since it's you though, I guess I'll have to conduct the interview. So you got the second most tournaments entered. I wonder who's going to be one with that. You know, but you know your slideshows have been incredible.
Wait, unironically, wait. I wonder how many tournaments Kenzie entered. Because she usually goes to a lot.
Yeah, Kenzie goes to a ton. You know, although you went through a ton as well.
Yes.
You know, I think we both knew who one is, but you know, but I mean, heck, you entered. I mean, you were like, you know, it's basically like it's you. It used to be Jason used to be the same way, but you could show up to so many tournaments. It's like it's really like it's actually incredible to see, because like when I entered, I entered maybe about like 12 tournaments this past season, and I was just like I was gassed by the end of it. I have no idea how you can enter as many tournaments as you do and still be able to, you know, like to keep your wits about you when you're in, you know, when you're in the brackets and everything. So it was absolute all credit to you. But the real question though is that, as you're a big WWE fan, who's your guy?
Oh,
I think I knew.
It's the 100% CM Punk.
Let's go. So
It's still
when you
CM
show-
Punk, 100%. He came back. Even his AEW run made me watch that for a little bit of time. He
Oh,
comes to
yeah.
WWE. Shit's awesome.
So the real question is gonna be next time you show up to Sector, are you gonna drop down onto one knee, kind of like, scan the floor with your hand and then cup your hands and then yell, "It's clobbering time!" right before all of your
It's
sets.
Min time. It's arms time. Yeah, this background was done
You
by
get some
Zach,
people to.
which is why it's not funny. I didn't feel like changing it, but I knew writing
yeah.
it down would be
Oh,
really
good. Oh my
funny.
gosh. I'm gonna be real. If you did that at Sector and you did like the CM Punk, it's arms time to all of your opponents before you start, you'd probably get somebody to quit the game.
Oh my god, I get people to fucking like jump me. Alright, and with that interview.
It's like you beat someone in bracket and then like they go to shake your hand and then you put them in the fireman's carry, hit them with the go to sleep, and then
knock their ass out, and if I can't carry them, hit them with the Anaconda device. Ooh.
and the kind of advice, yeah. Oh my gosh, so I'm sure Zach would be thrilled if you did that at Sector.
Of course. My main hero, Hungry Box, would absolutely allow that. Anyway,
Oh, yeah.
number 7. Who is number 7 on
It's
the
number
PR
7.
graphic or list? I don't know. And also, I think I went. I think like I peaked last slide, so these next ones aren't going to be as funny, but I still like the effort I put into them. Sickle, first time ever. Sickle has made PR after so many freaking honorable mentions and close enoughs. She has
Oh my
finally
gosh.
made it on to the PR.
Oh my goodness, no, that's just absolute complete congratulations. And I think this is the first time in a while we've had two newcomers, like two newcomers to the PR. Like usually it's like, oh, you're getting, like maybe it's one person, maybe it's like, oh, like Cam gets on, for the first time, or maybe it's Secret who gets on for the first time. This was the first time between Sickle and Zebos, I think, and at least as far as I can remember, this was two first timers, on the PR, and it's absolutely incredible to see, because it means that the scene is improving and the people are improving, within it.
Yes, it is. Facts about her: she was the TO of Local Host. That's enough said about that. Purple, it's truly a Purple Heart Award worthy honor to do. She had really good wins on Vince. I just know off the top of my head 2 wins on Noodle, which was hard this season. Some people had some wins on Noodle one time, but she was one of the people to get 2 wins on them. And Hamburrito also being a good win.
Yep, and and just from the bottom of my heart, congratulations. I'm not sure if Harper is around for the interview.
I don't think so. I think she said they said they're playing Dungeons and Dragons or something.
Oh, I see.
So, Harper, if you care to, you can come and join. If not, no problem. Keep playing your D&D Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, at least the good thing is that Harper is a panelist, so
Yes.
we can say the congratulations for for the chat, at a later point. But again, absolutely just the same thing. Just absolutely just congratulations from the bottom of my heart, Harper. You absolutely earned it.
100%, especially this season. And the other seasons were, like, to my memory, like kind of close. It's just so many other great talents we have. Competing for PR, and she was able to overcome those other great talents.
Yeah, and I really saw that Harper just leveled up like a ton, like in this past season as well. So it was incredible to see. Just incredible to see. And fun to, fun sets to play as well.
Okay, if she wants to join while we're doing number 6, that's fine. But we're gonna move on from now.
All right.
Alrighty. Who is number 6?
Who could be 6?
Who could be 6?
Who? Who
is he?
Who could he be?
Is this player?
I don't know.
They're the only player. I forgot I didn't cross off his name on the right picture. Anyway, this player only is the only
Who?
player not to have a single loss to Xavier.
I don't know who this is.
Who could this be? They have
Who-
so
who
many
is-
characters at their arsenal. There's like
Oh
so
my,
many.
who?
Like,
Who is this person?
all of the characters are like where is Mega Man? Look at the forehead.
You know. But yeah, now who is this? Who
Yeah,
is
but-
this guy?
But if
Who's
this guy were to be real, they had an okay season, not as strong as their other seasons. That's to be shown.
you know.
That's just factual. Not many attorneys attended. Why is he so little? Because Mega Man may be little, but his heart is so big.
It's big. Yep.
Yep.
You know. Oh, good. Yeah, and it's funny to say, oh, Vince had an okay season because his okay season has him at 6.
Yes.
On the PR, and it's one of those things that I remember I was running through my analysis, and I was like, I think that Vince here is going to be at 6. This feels criminal to put him at 6 because he's legitimately like one of the best players in the scene. Like when he's like when he's showing up to stuff, and everything. And he's one of those players where it's just like, like when the SYE crew, when we do like our holiday bash in December, we have like all like the best players. We have like Eddie, and we've got Haven, like the North Jersey, like Wario Corin, like we got Andrew obviously hosting, and we'll do like the seating and be like, okay, yep, Vince is one because he's gonna win, and guess what? Like he always does. And it's crazy to see. Like on one hand, obviously, is that like it's a testament to Vince being 6 is a testament to the strength and the results of the other 5 players who made it into the into the top 5, because Vince is one of those guys that like everyone in the scene is like knows how good he is. One of those guys that can very easily can jump from 6 to 1, depending on how the results go, for the next season. That's how good he is. But something I always try to keep in mind though when it comes to the PR is that it's not always a ranking of talent, it's a ranking of results. And it just so happens that the 5 people ahead of him had slightly better results. I would say that probably from 1 through 6 it was a very close and competitive season. So but someone's got to be at the 6 at the same spot, and it happened to be Vince here.
Yep. Someone has to be at the number 6 part of PR, just like how someone needs to start the top 5 of the South Jersey PR.
Oh yes, indeed. I'm just gonna say I don't really see Vince anywhere, but if he wants to join us here for the group chat to celebrate him making yet another PR, I'm pretty sure that he is probably, along with one other player, I think has made PR pretty much in every season that he's qualified. I think he's made PR. So
Yeah, most likely, yeah. No,
now if only we knew who he was.
Yeah, if only if I knew what we were talking about the past few minutes. Anyway,
Yeah.
number 6 is what we just did. So now it's number 5. Oh, I damn it, I forgot. Anyway, number 5 power ranking within South Jersey is Noodle. The
Let's
Donkey
go, let's go,
Kong
Eddie.
Man. Look at all these funny memes I found because I couldn't figure out anything else. Anyway, he had a very good showing at the Roundtable 6 later on within the season. He entered 27 tournaments in 4 months. Or 3 months.
That-
Three.
Crazy.
Insane. That's like a month worth. That's more. That's like entering a tournament every day in February. On a leap year.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's crazy. But now it's funny because remember how I said earlier I was like I entered like 12 tournaments in the season, and I'm like I was like gassed by the end of it. For Eddie to do 27, I think there was something to do 27 tournaments within 3 months is to enter I think 9 tournaments a month, which means he was averaging at least basically it was just over 2 tournaments a week that he was showing up to. And that's absurd. That is absolutely completely absurd to think that like you've got people on the scene who are grinding on that like on that level, and again, like we're talking like top 5, and it's like Eddie's resume is always so funny to look at because he'll enter like a gazillion tournaments. He'll be like times where we'll be looking in his brackets and be like, oh, he went 0-2, he lost to, to Crow and the Krill Dog at at Icebox, and then like literally like the day before he does that,
Yep.
he goes up to Central Jersey and he's like, oh hey, I have wins on on Shane and Pattaya and Vitz, like the guy PR'd in in New York. And it's like, okay, like and it's so funny when we do this as a panel because we would look at Eddie's resume and we're like, how on earth do we rank this guy? Because he goes like out of region, he gets like so many crazy wins, but then he goes in region, he'll be like, oh, you lose to Tristan, at Roman, or you almost lose to me, like if I didn't get giant punched by him, like he would get, like we're talking that, and it's funny to see. But Eddie is just someone who works as hard as anyone I've ever seen, within the scene. He has made PR every single season in Smash Ultimate, so he has the longest active streak out of any player, and this is just another hat in the results that that he's had, and this goes. I think he's going to sleep at this point, so we can't get him in for an interview. But just congrats to you, Eddie. You keep grinding. Someday you're gonna get to you're gonna hit that JPR, and you're really making a lot of moves, and it's just as someone who's known you for a while, it's just incredible. It's incredible to see you work.
And while it did not count for last season, he did recently beat Spargo, Tweak, and Chunky Kong in the same tournament, and we will not elaborate.
Yep. No elaboration needed. He's just he's just that good.
Yeah.
To man asking, is this Eddie's lowest ranking since 2019? I thought that he was 6 at one of the seasons prior. But I can't really remember. But yeah, usually he's top 4, but someone else crashed the party this time.
All right, continuing this party, we are going to go with number 4.
Number 4.
It's Sauce. I cannot think of anything else besides what I put here. Anyway, Sauce went to get on my level in Canada and managed to get a win on a PR player from Saudi Arabia. Not on my bingo card for this year, but it happened.
Oh my gosh! But no, that's it's always fun to see to see players beating those like those big players in at the majors.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I feel like I remember seeing that Gogeta guy like somewhere. I think that Pharaoh had maybe entered a Saudi Arabian tournament up in Riyadh earlier in the season. I remember kind of seeing some of the Saudi Arabian players, and a few of them are very, very good. From what I have seen, so to get a win like that is was credible. Also, I would mention that I'm Sauce. So, congratulations to me.
Congratulations, Sauce, and congratulations to Sauce in chat. If you wanted to come and join the voice chat, you can. Just put it in the chat or come to the South Jersey, one of the voice channels, and Rich will drag you into the thing if you want to. If not, that's fine. But
Yep. No, we'll give you a minute. Yeah, but just keeping my eye on the voice chats, and if not, no worries. We are chilling, we are vibing, and this is all good stuff.
Yep. Also, kind of a
looks like
kind of a sleeper. Oh, I'll interview. Okay, yeah. Hopefully he heard what else we said in there. I don't even think I have his Discord, but very good Summit, kind of like a sleeper player at Summit. I believe he got 4th.
Let's go.
He was able to beat Xavier in pools and Spiro in main bracket, to my knowledge.
Yep. No, I think you're right. Yeah.
Ooh, I almost just spoiled. Well, no, it didn't spoil. But if there's a way to get
Sauce. Spoilers.
Oh, Sauce. Okay, okay, no, I got his thing.
All right, it's perfect.
Let me send it to you, Rich.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, I would say, Sauce, if you can hear this, I think that if you just get in the general voice chat within the SGU Discord, I should just be able to drag you. I should just be able to drag you over.
Okay, I just sent him a message.
Yeah, let's see. Now we're chilling just for.
Okay,
Here
he's in
we
general.
go. There we go.
All
Yo,
right.
yo! Congratulations!
Hey, am I live?
Yes,
You are
are.
live.
Awesome. This is a really creative thing you guys are doing. I really like the graphics and everything.
Mhm.
I'm very grateful for this because I would have had no idea that Falcon player was Saudi Arabian PR. So I guess that's a good win.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, no, that's actually crazy to think about it. It's so funny sometimes, you know, when you go, especially when you travel and you know you play and you beat someone, you're like, wait, this guy was PR. Who I
I
beat?
mean, he was very good. That's actually such a challenging set. That thing, when last hit, I had Beast watching me. He made fun of me after the set for staying on Ivysaur so long against Falco. You know, but you know, thank God there's the PR panel there to do all that research and to tell me
Yeah.
when I did good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think who was it who kind of pointed that. I can't remember. Was it Eddie? I think it was Eddie. I think who it's either Eddie or Xavier who pointed that out, and I was like, wait, are you serious? That's a, you know, like a,
Whoever did it did a lot of research, so I'm very happy with that.
yeah, no, it's incredible. You know, it's yeah. I want to say yeah. I'm like 90% certain it was Eddie, and he's he's one of those guys that's on the panel who's so good with his with his research, and it's funny because I was because when because I'm kind of the guy who puts like a lot of like the drafts together and everything from all the players. And I remember like reading that, I was like, wait, Sauce did what?
I did
Oh,
what?
yeah, no,
Yeah, bro, I wouldn't have even known.
I should have.
That's good.
I should have.
I'll let you get back to everything. I just wanted to let you know I'm Sauce.
You are Sauce, and you are number 4 on the PR, and congrats. You're killing it and keep killing it.
Awesome. Thank you. Take care, y'all.
Take care.
All right, awesome. I did not think we'd be able to get them, but we did. That's cool.
I know, that is incredible, awesome, and oh my goodness.
But something cooler is the number 3
Let's go.
South
Let's go number
Jersey
3.
PR player in the world.
Number 3 in the world. And that's because South Jersey is the world.
And the world knows about Houdini.
Yes, indeed.
Houdini, of course, is always basically is like on PR. He had such an amazing Bears tourney in Philly. Beating
Oh yeah.
so
the
many
Aloe.
great players.
Oh my goodness, it's incredible to see. We got all the Dragon Ball Z characters, and then we have Yoshi. This looks a little bit out of place. Yoshi is so much more powerful than all of the Dragon Ball Z characters.
Well, yeah, of course, someone has to teach them, what to do.
Yep. I bet none of the Dragon Ball Z characters do their taxes properly. but
I'm sure Yoshi absolutely would.
oh yeah, well the rule is that if you're going to commit tax fraud, you got to know how to do taxes first.
Exactly. And Yoshi's very smart, just like everyone that plays him.
Yeah,
he was able to get.
so is Keith. Keith is
Mhm.
one of the smartest players in the scene. It feels like whenever you play him, it feels like his adaptation and it feels like his neutral is just so good. And just incredible. Really good wins on. It's Aloe Slasher, Blast TD. Just incredible wins and everything. It's just really nicely done.
Yep, that was nicely done. His the last Icebox of the season, he was able to get a win on Xavier and A9. Very good players that we may or may not hear from very soon. And most importantly of all, he hates Wheezy.
Oh yeah. No,
100%.
that's
They hate him. They hate.
yeah.
But of course,
Yeah.
very good season. Trying to do these slides for the top 3 players was kind of difficult because it's like, damn, they're all just good.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, you know, heck, and even trying to decide between the top three was also as difficult as a panel. You know, there was, we're kind of looking at some of these resumes and saying like, oh my gosh, these players, like it's crazy to think of. So you beat Alo's like one of the best, maybe the best Zelda in the world, and it's like, oh, you beat Aloe, that's nice. So you'll fit finally here at 3, and it's it's again, it's one of those things where it is just indeed it's a testament just how far we've come along as a scene, to have a resume like like Keith has had, and to be there, just to be there at 3, and it's like, oh, I only got 3, but top 3 within South Jersey is no longer a laughing matter. It means that you are really, it means that you're really, really freaking good.
Speaking of really freaking good players, we got 2 left.
We do have 2 left, and we got 2 really freaking good players left at 2. I was going to say, I'm not sure if Keith is coming in for an interview or not, but if he's not, then we'll, we'll keep it going.
I don't really see him in chat. If he cares to, he can message us. But
yeah, that's fine.
After several like days of discussion and
oh my goodness,
lots of messages, lots of debates, lots of facts, lots of information, we are down to the number 2 player in South Jersey for the season.
Yep. And as as Justice alluded to, these, I think this might have been the first time within panel discussions there was not a single unanimous selection. When it came to the voting, like usually when we run through like our discussions, there's usually going to be like a very, very consensus. Oh, this person is, 1, 2, X spot. There was a ton of discussion on these, on these spots. So, it's just, it's a testament to how competitive the scene was this last season, and also just on the strength of the players, because people went off, here in the summertime.
So real quick shout outs to Keith's earbuds. He wears them, and I couldn't think of anything else. I did put a little Samus underneath Goku. I did do that.
Let's go.
But it is time for the number 2 player. It is Xavier.
Let's go!
Xavier has made number 2, I believe, again, if I'm not mistaken. All right.
I'm going to have to go back in the records. I'm pretty sure that Xavier has been number 2, I think, more times than any other player within South Jersey. I was going to say, he's what's the term? Never the groomsman, never the groom. It's going to get to the point where he's going to start having to pick up Luigi, because that's basically Luigi's always number 2 on the within the Mario universe. That's a joke, by the way, Xavier. Please do not pick up Luigi. I hate that character.
Luigi is scary, but not as scary as his domination over this season's PR. He was able to get wins on A9, Houdini, Sauce, Noodle, me, like damn near everybody. He was able to.
Just absolutely incredible season. I think that. I think to put it in perspective, I think there were 12 tournaments that Xavier entered within the season. He won 9 of them. Like, that's very, very difficult to do, to have that level of consistency within the, within the scene. It's absolutely just incredible to see, and also just, to top it off, I think you put it here in the slide, but I think he won the Fusion Arcadian. He got, I think it was the 3rd, at Summit. I think he was the highest placing South Jersey player at Battle Over the Bridge, 200, and just, flat out, just like straight up just dominated for so much of the, season.
Yep, and of course, as basically everyone here in the chat knows, Xavier runs a bi-weekly tournament Sundays at Primo's Water Ice with his brother. I love going there. It's within walking distance. I love it so much. Of my house, walking distance of my house. It's been a smooth time every single time. I definitely recommend people go. It's in a very nice enough area. And he's able to do it with both Mario and Duck Hunt.
Yes, the 2 characters that I am always looking forward to running into when I go to a bracket.
And damn, that duck hunt is scary. I'm more scared.
Oh
I'm
my
more
gosh.
scared of the duck hunt than the Mario.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's so funny because I think the first time I saw the duck hunt, it was at it's at SG Summon. I saw him pull him up and pull him out against A9. I'm like, what on earth is Xavier doing with duck hunt? I've never seen him use his character. And then the second time I see him using duck hunt, he's winning like the freaking Fusion Arcadian with him. I'm like, where on earth did this come from? And and it's look, it works for him, and it's it's incredible. It's incredible to see him, but it's also it's an interesting secondary for him to have, or maybe you can say dual main now, because like Mario is one of those characters that's fundamental, very simple to use, and it's one, but he's also one of those characters where it's like, okay, I've been using Mario, but I can play another character, and Duck Hunt's one of the, almost like the opposite, where it's like, yeah, you do need to lap out, this character a ton in order to make him good, and Xavier has done that.
I almost just fell. That would have been really funny if it was on camera. Anyway, alrighty, and I believe everyone here knows at this point who number one is. In my head, I was thinking of like doing something funny with like a bad player, but I'm like, damn, that might be a little too mean. Yeah, no, it's gonna be like 10 Psychic Boys. Find my 10 hidden Psychic Boys. No, but let's reveal the obvious number one. The number one for God knows how long and how many more times, we don't know. But he is... I didn't even put his name... Wait, did I forget his tag? No way. Wait, no. I'm not... Wait, no, I'm actually being serious. I forgot it! Holy shit. Okay, it's A9. How did I forget... No. I'm okay. No, A9 knows I fuck with him. He okay. No. I'm not even. This isn't even like a joke. I actually forgot this. I got that picture of him from like a Twitter clip.
Well, congratulations to South Jersey PR for being number one on the South Jersey PR.
I mean, yeah, if he were to have another tag, it's number one South Jersey PR. and who would say he's wrong?
This is your new tag now. I would say I'm sorry that I don't make the rules, but I actually do make the rules, and I'm not sorry.
Wait, no. Okay, no, A9. Okay, I swear to God, I forgot. This isn't a joke. It did turn out to be really funny, but I'm sorry I forgot to put the letter and the number. Like, unironically. I hype you up in the Twitch chat. Okay? I swear to God, I'm sorry. Anyway. Oh wait, no, I need to do this. Okay, anyway, A9, yeah, no, almost a no-brainer of a number one. It's not like people were thinking, oh yeah, he might be 6th, he might be 7th. No, he's number one. I have a feeling he's going to be number one for a very long time. He's very dominant. He was able to win his first South Jersey Summit. He beat everyone. He beat everyone. He lost to Houdini and Xavier at one tournament.
It was 2 sets that he lost. It was the final Icebox where he dropped sets to Houdini winners and then Xavier and losers, and that was it.
Yep, he did beat that Bowser Jr. player and the Rob player that got 9th at CEO this year at Supernova. Also just generally a good Supernova win, or placement, I should say.
Yeah, no, that was incredible. And the second Grizzhawk win was that was the one, I think, where the crowd was giving him all that stuff, and then he pulled off the reverse 3-0 and then got to taunt them back, and you got to do it.
Yep, and Xavier and A9 absolutely did that. He was able to get wins on, just like the said, Xavier, Noodle, Houdini, so many great wins this season. Had a very good Collision 2, was able to beat Phantom, who I believe is number 3 PR now in New Jersey, just in general.
Here we go. Oh, by the way, to answer your question, Shane, is that similar to you? Dylan's got to learn the Pichu matchup before he can make PR again.
Anyway, so of course, absolute congratulations to A9, and I put the little Jigglypuff in the bottom right because I will still never get over the fact that I got reverse 3-0'd by his Puff at the Monday bi-weekly.
Oh no! Now the real question is, where's Psychic Boy?
He's missing. We have to find him.
We're gonna have to go back
Alright.
through all the slides and find Psychic Boy now.
But of course, a big shout out to all the South Jersey PR members. I figured there were 7, so I could do a funny Undertale theme. Doing mine was easy because it's my name. And everyone else, I think, can. It speaks for itself.
Let's go.
Yeah, Sickle for having to run a tournament at local host. Noodles, Patience, going to every tournament ever and doing like so well at like 90% of them. Austy's integrity, being able to show the stats and just having like hard proof stuff that we can all look at and make it awesome. Xavier is just a kind, jolly fellow. Zach's is bravery because I couldn't find another heart for him, and Mr. M's is determination for having this PR keep rolling and rolling on.
Well, thank you. Well, you know what? At the end of the day, is that I wouldn't be able to do it without without all of you, without all of you here on the panel with me, and I wouldn't be able to do it without the South Jersey scene. Because you guys are the real, you all are the real heroes and the real reason why, we keep doing this and keep putting this out. So just from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, to everyone.
And with that, thank you all for watching. Make sure to drag an F smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and comment. What are your thoughts on the South Jersey PR? Leave them in this video, nowhere else, so I can get like the YouTube algorithm, have this be put in other people's algorithms. You never know when some like little kid from South Jersey is on YouTube. He likes Smash Bros a lot. He likes watching tournaments. He sees this video. He's like, oh wait, South Jersey has a scene? What? And then he goes on StartGG. He looks it up, and he becomes a member of the scene. That's what this is all about.
Yep, and indeed, and it's funny you mentioned that because I'm about a month away from hitting 10 years of competing within Smash. Yeah, literally, it's November 14th is the day, so it'd be a month. It would be exactly a month from now. And I remember I first kind of discovered that there was an actual Smash team because I was on YouTube and I saw there was like some Smash. It was some tournament. I think it was Mango versus HBox, and you start watching some of those things. And I was like, what? I didn't realize that people could. People could do the things that they were doing, and eventually, and it could very well be, it could be someone else. Like it's just what you said, it could be some kid, trying to find his place in the world, or or whatever it is, and just kind of seeing this video, or seeing one of the sets from Sector, or from, or from Icebox, or from Rowan, and saying, hey, I want to be a part of this, and it's just it's one of the more surreal things to think, the amount of people that we can reach through that. So
Yep. And just to tell like my story, I found out about Jess Smashing and Voorhees, I think,
yeah,
through
the town step.
Facebook. The only way I knew how to look up Smash Bros tournaments was through Facebook back in 2016.
Oh my goodness.
And me and my friend at the time, Raggle,
Let's go, Raggle.
Yeah, and the other friend, he drove us, and that was Raggles and I first tournament, and slowly but surely, Just Smashing transitioned into a little tournament known as Mustache Mayhem.
Oh yep, that took over the tournament from the old Just Smashing TOs when they all kind of
phased out of the scene, and I didn't want the local to die, so we kept it going. And oh my gosh, those were the days.
Absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
No
It was
Min Min, no Kazuya, no Steve.
Big noisy venue in the arcade that always would talk about the twirling taxi ride.
Twirling taxi.
I only had one setup, so everyone had to bring theirs.
Everyone had to bring theirs.
For just
and some of the
for
other
this
players.
tournament to run.
Yo, shout outs to like Click Clack. That was my
Oh
dude
my gosh.
there. Shout outs to the Shark. I know he's
Oh, that's
not
pretty
watching
fun.
at all, but shout outs to the Shark. Shout outs to
Oh my gosh.
Diabetics. Shout outs to Raggle, even if I don't talk to him anymore. Shout outs to Javon and Brendan, who came one time, and Brendan low-key almost got a game off of Click Clack. That would have been the funniest thing in the world.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I would have.
Because Raggle could never ever take a game off, or not game, could never take a set off of Click Clack. So if he would have done that, he's just like this not good readily. It would have been the funniest thing in the world.
Oh my god.
But with that, I just got to say special thanks to all the awesome South Jersey players watching. Thank you.
Oh yes, and indeed, and thank you so much. For everyone for tuning in. And it's been a pleasure. It's been a long time since I've done any sort of these PR streams. And definitely for the first time here for Smash, it is a blast, 100%. And just thank you again. Just thank you for everyone who tunes in, who tuned in tonight, and thank you for everyone who shows up to our tournaments and competes. It's just because whether you make PR, whether you don't make PR, whether you're PR level, whether you're the 2-and-2er guy, whether you're you're the O2er, it's just that you are important to the scene and you are important to us, and just never forget that. It's always a pleasure to to be able to show up and to see you all.
Yep. And with that, I believe this was a pretty successful stream. Got like a good viewership. Like I said before, leave a like on the video if you haven't already. If you want to subscribe, that's fine. I'll probably do like more Smash streams. I'll probably make a 10-minute apology video to A9. That was I swear I did not mean for that to happen. I'm sure he doesn't even fucking know about the stream. But anyways, everyone, thank you for tuning in, and it's time to sign off.
Take care. Stay real, everyone.
Respect the mouse. Oh wait, no, that's not OBS. That's Steam. Damn it.